Marriage is the union of two souls who found one another amidst millions of souls and said yes. You've said yes to each other, and today we're going to bear witness as you say, I do, to marriage. I love the way you're always there for each other. I've had an opportunity to bear witness to that over the last year, knowing how you support one another. And so as you hold these hands today, let's remind ourselves that these are the very hands that you will be holding your whole lives long. So steady yourself in this moment so that we can celebrate all the love that you have, and you can carry that love with you throughout the whole of your marriage. You have become home for each other. You don't really care about the material stuff. You care about being home to one another. And I think that's exactly what Paul was talking about when he spoke of the attributes of love. The love is everything. It's what it's all about. We can go chasing this or that, but in reality, all that stuff is just gonna pass away. It's gonna disappear. Even words itself will be gone. But what will remain is love. And you have that.
I think I'm more nervous than Michael, but we're going to do this. I want to say thank you to everyone for coming out. I'm really thrilled to be able to do this. I was able to beat the bartender in rock, paper, scissors 20 minutes ago for this honor. So for those of you who don't know me, my name's John. I am Michael's older brother. There's a 3.5-year age difference between us. Sometimes I feel like he's the older brother, though, and I'm the younger one because he typically looks out for me, so that's much appreciated. It's great to stand up here, though, after all these years. 41, I guess, for Michael. He's finally had to admit that I am the best man, and I get to stand here proudly. On a more serious note, though, Michael, I'm extremely proud to be your older brother. Truly honored to be your best man. And despite the age difference that I mentioned, I think we share a special closeness and friendship, which I'm sure will continue in the next chapter of your life. As Michael's brother, I've watched him spend his time, and I can see what's important to him. And it's his teddy bears. Just kidding. Obviously, it's Jackie. She has made Michael a very happy man. A man with a new focus, a man with a new appreciation for love and life, and I can honestly say that they make a wonderful couple together. Now, while doing my homework about what I was going to say, what should I say for a best man speech, I came upon some important information that I want to share with both of you, Jackie and Michael. So, Jackie, I'm going to ask you to place your hand on the table. Just on the table, yes. And Michael, I'm going to ask you to place your hand on top of Jackie's hand, okay? Just like that. Now, through the years, I've seen Michael go from being an annoying little kid to a slightly less annoying little brother. Now, I promised I wouldn't stand up here and roast him too much, though. But seriously, as your big brother, I've always tried to watch over and protect you. But like I said, just as often, though, it feels like it's the other way around. So thank you. I would be remiss if I did not point out that there are two very important people missing from this special day. And those people are our parents, John and Joy, who both passed away sadly in 2021 after their courageous battles with COVID-19. Although they're not here, I'm sure they are watching this from above and are so proud to see their little boy finally become a man and marry someone who makes him so very happy. So first, I'd like to raise my glass for my parents who can't be with us here today. And although they're gone, they're certainly not forgotten. So to Joy and John, please. Now, Michael has asked me to talk today about what a great guy he is. So I can honestly say that he is very ambitious. He's hardworking, generous, and Michael, I can't read your writing. What's that say? Intelligent. Oh yeah, it's intelligent. Really? He must not remember the time that he thought it would be a good idea to bribe my dad's dog with a candy bar. Now, I have to put the story in context for you. We're talking about a 135-pound Rottweiler who was a trained attack dog. No one could go in the house if my father wasn't there. Well, let's just say Michael decided one day to enter the house and thought he could persuade the dog with a Snickers bar. Turns out the dog preferred the taste of Michael's butt over the Snickers bar. Now, if any of you are wondering why I asked Michael to place his hand on Jackie's, well, I can now tell you why. Michael, as my last role as best man, it is with great pleasure that I've been able to give you one final gift. So for the last couple minutes, you've had the upper hand with Jackie. And it will certainly almost be the last. So enjoy it. Now, I could go on talking all day long, but other people need to speak. Plus, my wine glass is empty, and let's face it, Michael can embarrass himself plenty on his own without my help. So in closing, Jackie, I know Michael has a soft and loving side for you. I have no doubt that you both make each other very happy. So to my little brother and his beautiful bride, tonight we celebrate you, and we all wish you a lifetime of happiness, love, health, success, and laughter. Cheers.
I'm Teresa. I'm Jackie's big sister, but just like what John was saying, I'm actually the little sister.
Well, me, I am the little sister. I'm Danica, and I'm great at being the baby of the family.
We just want to be up here because we're really happy that you guys, have today, and we love you so much. We literally were just talking right before the ceremony about how perfect you two just fit with each other. You guys truly are two peas in a pod. I've never seen my sister vibe with someone else the way that she vibes with Michael. Like, they literally get each other. If any of you guys have hung out with them, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. They can talk without even having to talk. So that is truly remarkable to find in someone else.
I didn't look at it like losing a brother. I looked at it like gaining a sister. And anybody that knows either of them know that they are the most generous, nicest, sweetest people who are honestly perfect. And everybody here should be truly grateful to not only be here to celebrate in it and witness it, but look at them. That's all.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm so happy because not only did I gain a brother, but I gained another brother and 2 more sisters and a bunch of nephews. So I am so excited.
Yes, thank you all. Yay, yay.
Let's raise a glass and cheers.
Do you remember the very first day we met? I knew the very first moment I saw you, even if it took 2 messages in your DMs. Jacqueline, I vow to continue loving you with all my heart from this day forward. You make me a fuller person. Committing the rest of my life to you is easy because without you I am less. We are much more as a couple than individuals could ever be. As we begin our life together in front of those whom we are closest whom we love and are closest to, I make the following vows. I vow to wake up every morning thankful for you, my perfect partner for life, and I vow to put our needs above any individual needs. You are smart, beautiful, forgiving, selfless, and determined, and I vow to tell you that more often. I do not promise a life or marriage without any challenges, but I promise I will be there for you and we will face them together. I will do everything in my power to help lift you up during any turbulent times. I vow to always be your biggest supporter and cheer you on while also protecting you. I promise to share my dreams, my secrets, and my innermost feelings with you, and to never stop dreaming of the life that we will create together, as it seems like just yesterday we were talking about our dreams and creating the perfect life together. In reality, this conversation happened on one of our first dates, but our dreams and our love continue to blossom ever so strong. My life is forever entangled with yours from this day on. My dreams are your dreams, and we will continue building them together. I promise we will continue our dreams of traveling and exploring the world together, and at the same time remembering to go back to California often to visit family and friends. I promise to be faithful, not just during the best of times, but also the worst of times and everything in between. I promise to be there to catch you if you should stumble, which we all know is too often. I promise to be there more for you and to help with any needs. This includes when you need a ride to the airport. Yes, even if it means having to miss all-you-can-eat crab legs with your parents, unless, of course, your flight can be changed. I promise to love you for who you are and for who you are yet to become. I promise to be patient and to remember that all things between us are founded in love. I promise to nurture your dreams and help you reach them. I promise to share my whole heart with you and remember to show you how deeply I care for you, no matter the challenges that may come our way.
Oh, you okay?
Yep. I promise to love you loyally and fiercely for eternity. So when I say I do, I mean all the vows and promises that I have made, just not doing the laundry and especially folding. Jacqueline, to my one and only, I love you unconditionally and cannot wait to continue building our lives together and seeing what the future holds for us. I love you.
Hi, Michael. I can't believe we're finally here. We're finally getting married, and I get to call you my husband. All my friends and family can tell you that I've always been that girl who dreamt of her wedding since she was little. But I also always dreamt of who I would marry. Oof, the person I would grow old with, start a family with, and share my life with. I've imagined him since I was a little girl, and you are everything I could have imagined and more. You have surpassed every expectation I ever had in a husband. You showed up at a time when I was least expecting it, to the point where I didn't answer your first message on Tinder, so thank you for messaging me twice. And even though on our first date you showed up over an hour late, and we were so nervous to the point where I thought you didn't like me, look where we are now. I knew you were special when I first saw you. It just felt different, and oh man, was I right. I've never seen my parents, sister, family, and friends take a liking to anyone as much as they have with you. I've never felt more complete than I do than when I'm with you. Oh my God, you okay? I know it's only been 6 years, but honestly, it feels like I've known you for several lifetimes. And I promise you that this lifetime with you isn't enough. I would choose you over and over, over and over again every single day for the rest of my life. I also want to say thank you to your parents for raising such an amazing person. I can't imagine how proud they must be in seeing the man that you've become. And although I know they can't be here today, I know that we always carry them in our hearts and that we feel they're present with us today and every day. But before I can officially call you my husband, I want to share some hopes and promises with you. I promise to love you with all my heart and more every day. I promise to make each other laugh and have our hearts stay young together forever. I promise to always say there's enough room for another teddy bear when you or I show up with more teddy bears. I promise to show you patience like you have shown me, like when I'm trying to choose a movie or pick a restaurant because I need to read all the reviews. I promise to share more of my covers when we're sleeping. I promise to support you in who you are and everything that you do. I promise to stay curious with each other, learning more about each other every single day, and using that to better communicate and become better and stronger together. I promise to wear more matching outfits so it'll be easy to spot me in a crowd if you lose me. I promise to make sure you'll always know how to get back to our room when we go on vacation. I promise to continue to grow together through life's joyous moments and challenging moments. And I promise to keep the AC or fan on low because I always run hot, but you don't. And I promise to be your lighthouse through all life's storms, guiding you to safety and shelter. Today I become your wife, your other half, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. I love you so much.
In September 28, 1988, 1 o'clock, I gave an interview for a very beautiful girl, young girl. I used my managing power to only spend 5 minutes. I gave her a job, waitress. It was 1984, September 28th, I remember that. 4 years later, she became my wife. Then 3 years later, we have Teresa. Where's Teresa? Then 6 years later, we have Jacqueline. No. I calculated seems from Teresa. So I remember that. Chinese has there are proverb in China say 滴水之恩涌泉相报. This is Chinese. I think most people don't understand. I will find where is the crystal? Okay. She speaks perfect both language. So she will translate what is 滴水之恩，涌泉相报.
So this is a very popular Chinese proverb that Papa Ye is saying. It means a drop of water will be returned with a burst of a spring. And that means that if someone helps you just a little, you return the favor in multiples.
Thank you. I'm not capable to pay back with the river, with the mountain, with the lake. But I will tell Jacqueline, never forget this. If we don't have this, we even don't have such a precious guest here. So not only don't forget, also do your best to help other people, help cousins if they need your help. And never forget the people who help you, because you have to remember those stories. And tell your generation, ask them never forget. Okay, thank you.
I'm so happy for everyone coming from far away to here to celebrate Jackie and Michael. They are both a very lovely couple. I know Michael. At the first time I saw him, I love him. He's a very wonderful person. He has a very good personality. He is a very hardworking, very driven, and very clever, and very lovely. And he cares Jackie so much. That's why I love him. And also, I'm so grateful that their family, your parents, raised such wonderful son for me. My husband and I said, we don't have a son. We only have 2 daughters. We really want a son. Michael, thank God. You are my son now. In the future, I want another son. Mark? Where's Mark? Mark! Hurry up! Hurry up! Thank you so much. Thank you for everybody. Thank you, especially thank you for the people coming from far away from California. And also, I'm so thank you for Jackie's friends' parents, Mrs. Cole, Mr. Cole, Mrs. Fong, Mr. Mel, Mrs. Mel. Thank you so much. Everybody, raise your cup, the glasses. Raise your glass. Bottoms up, everybody. Bottoms up. Bottoms up. Yeah. One more thing. There's a little gift from our restaurant. It's a very special hot spicy sauce for everybody to take home. Try it. Please, that's the right size for everybody to carry. To carry to the airplane, right here. Thank you. Thank you very much.
We just wanted to say we're so thank you and blessed. Is that supposed to be kiss? Oh.
Oh, you bit my tongue.
No, I didn't. But we're so grateful and blessed that all of you guys made your way out here to celebrate us. We really appreciate each and every one of you, and we're so thankful to have every one of you guys in our lives. You've played such an important role in our lives. And yeah, I hope you guys are having fun, and hopefully we see you on the dance floor pretty soon. We love you too.
We love everyone. Thank you. I would reiterate what Jackie said. Thank you, everyone, so much for coming. I know a lot of you guys had to make a very long trip to get here, so we really, really appreciate that.